One day my friends and I went for a vacation to a dacha. The village where it was located was adjacent to a lake. Toward evening, the idea of going for a swim came up. There was a long wooden pier a few dozen meters away from the cottage. We immediately thought of jumping from it into the water. After thinking about it, I decided to join my friends. Swimming up to them, we began to joke together. After a while, I felt someone subtly pinching my toes. Thinking that it was an accidental touching, I swam away from the shore, while my friends, on the contrary, approached the bridge. Swimming off into the distance, I waved at them. Here I felt that same tingling sensation again. The water was strangely cold. At that moment, someone grabbed my ankle and pulled me down. I almost drowned, coughed, and climbed to the surface. On the shore, my friends looked at me in surprise. They claimed that it was just a cramp, and that I had been scared and made up the rest of the story. I was dumbfounded by their reaction. I had almost drowned, and they didn't believe my story. We argued and I went for a walk. When I returned, I thought that maybe they were right and it was all a hallucination due to fear. As I approached the pier, I sat down. The sun was almost down and the water was pitch black. Suddenly I saw something white in the water. I was horrified when I recognized a face under the water. A woman's face, blue, with hair floating around it. I screamed and ran without looking back. My friends heard my scream and came running. I just ran into the house and closed the attic hatch. You had to climb up a ladder to get to the attic, but I just climbed up and slammed the hatch shut. A little calmer, I looked out. My friends continued their feast. I fell asleep, but I was awakened by the silence. I went downstairs and didn't find them. I rushed to the lake. My friends were lying face down in the water. It was a full moon and their bodies seemed blue. They weren't breathing. The coroner's office found no signs of violent death. It was thought they had too much to drink. Some started drowning. Others tried to save, clung to each other, and all drowned together. I've avoided bodies of water ever since.